An ethical dilemma. Done and Ready D&R Company is a retail firm based in the United Kingdom. It recently expanded into 4 new countries. D&R hired Oliver to negotiate contracts for getting the necessary permissions to begin building retail stores in each country. Oliver's manager, Liam, stressed to Oliver the importance of getting the new location approved as soon as possible so that the company could begin building its stores. Though Oliver was able to secure 3 of the 4 permits needed, he ran into some difficulties receiving permissions in the required time frame in one country. When Oliver explained to Liam that the building process would likely be delayed, Liam was not pleased. Look, Oliver, we have a schedule to keep. The people at the headquarters will not take kindly to any delays. But what shall we do? But what shall I do, Liam? Oliver asked. Just do whatever it takes to get those permits approved, Liam said. Next, Oliver called up Naomi, his main government contact that worked on approving zoning permits. Oliver presented his case. Naomi listened and finally spoke. I understand your predicament, and although it's against policy, I believe I can help you get those permits approved. However, I'm going to need a small payment to complete the job. Oliver was uncomfortable with the idea. Again, he called up Liam in London. Oliver explained the situation. Unfortunately, this is really going to be the only way to get this process done quickly. Liam was quiet for a little while, then he spoke. The money isn't that important. It sounds like she's asking for a small fee. Go ahead and pay her. But Liam, what if anyone at the company finds out? Liam replied, it is our policy to respect the different cultures in which we do business. It is one of our core values. If giving small payments is the only way to get things done quickly, then that's what we have to do. Oliver agreed and paid Naomi the money. The permits were approved and the store was built. The success of the store convinced the company to expand to more locations in the area. D&R assumed since he had gotten approval quickly once before, he could do it again. Oliver was in a bind. Whenever Naomi offered to speed up the process in exchange for a small amount of money, Oliver agreed. As a result of Oliver's success, he was promoted and relocated to the United Kingdom to the corporate offices. His pay tripled from when he was first hired. Oliver enjoyed London and loved his new job responsibilities. Everything seemed to be going well. Then one day, Oliver got a frantic call from Liam. We have a problem. Somehow someone figured out about the payments made to secure building permits. They are launching an investigation. Although Oliver was nervous, he could not understand Liam's panic. But the payments we made were not extensive. It's just the way things work in that country. You said everything will be fine. Liam's voice was sharp. Any type of bribery can be prosecuted under the UK Bribery Act. It doesn't matter whether the bribery took place in another country. Any company with operations in the UK can be held liable. Oliver swallowed. So what do we do? He asked. Listen carefully to what I'm telling you, Liam said. I want you to find any documentation that might be incriminating and destroy it. If anyone comes asking, deny any payments. Also, contact the person you made the payment to. Do what it takes to make sure she denies that D&R made any proper payments to her. Oliver hung up the phone. He knew he found out the company could face massive fines. Perhaps he and Liam could also get into legal trouble. However, he also knew covering up the bribery would make it worse for everyone if discovered. On the other hand, Oliver thought there was a good probability that the payments would not be noticed. He knew that almost all companies have to make these payments to get transactions done in different countries, and many have not been caught. Question number one, what are the ethical issues in this situation? Question number two, identify the pressures that cause the ethical issues to develop. Question number three, discuss the advantages and disadvantages of each decision Oliver could make.